Hey everybody, welcome in. We're going to be doing your all signs. The all signs today is going to be who is coming towards you and what are their intentions. Okay, so keep in mind that this is a general reading. Look at all of your placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, um, and if it doesn't resonate for you, you just may need something that's more personalized. You got miatarot.com here. I'm doing a flash sale on the what's it called? On the two question pre-recorded, but I also have mini reads available for tomorrow too. So those spots are limited. The flash sale will go until tomorrow, and mini reads are tomorrow. So you just pick which one you want. All right, so let us start with Aries. And let me put on the timer. I'm always bad about that. Oh my God. All right, let's go. All right, Aries, who is coming towards you? Oh, oh, look, you got a lot of freaking cards. Give me a second. All these cards fell out. Hold on, I'm pausing. Lord have mercy. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so who is coming towards Aries at this time? Who is coming towards Aries? Ten of swords, no, Ten of Wands in the reverse. You got the Four of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this is someone who was very anxious. They're very anxious. There's restless energy. It's almost like they're feeling as though they have to clean their slate. This is somebody possibly that may have had other people involved, or they just had things that kept you to from being a thing. Or maybe they feel like they do, like they're trying to get rid of certain things in their life before they're able to come towards you. But there's like this restless energy here, of them needing to. I just keep on hearing like clean slate, clean up shop, something of that nature. But you have the Four of Swords here in the reverse. You got that Ten of Wands in the reverse. Okay, um, let's see. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and Page of Cups. Okay, this person could have a child. It is possible that this person either has a child with someone, and this person that they're trying to get away from is very needy. Or there's like some sort. I personally feel like they're getting rid of a responsibility or something that was burdensome on their life. The burdensome thing on their life is a person, is someone that's very clingy, very needy, very like I need. Um, Someone that can't stand on their own 2 feet. They could also possibly have a child. Now, I don't know if you know anything about this particular person, but I feel like I said, I just keep hearing clean slate, like clean it up, take care of it. But it's somebody that's trying to take care of it, so that way the two of you can be together. It could be somebody that is a fire sign, or somebody that you feel a spark with. It's very attractive. They're attractive to other people too, not just you. But not attracted, but attractive. Like people find this person attractive. I have Queen of Wands here with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this is also somebody that you've known for a while, or maybe you've kept in touch with this person for a while. Like I said, they could be a fire sign. You have Aries, Leo, Sag, and so you got that going on. Let me see. Two of Swords. And this person for a while, you may have went through a time period of you guys not communicating too. You have Two of Swords here with the Ace of Wands, so somebody may have blocked the other person. It just feels like there was at one point a false start. So I do feel like this is somebody that you actually know. This isn't like somebody new that's coming towards you. This is someone who basically needed to let go of some responsibilities or let go of another person, another individual, or some sort of burden that was on their life. They needed to take care of that before they dealt with you. So what are their intentions? What is the Seven of Wands? Mm. They're wanting to be open and upfront with you about how they're feeling. Also, they're not wanting to keep any secrets from you. I got the Three of Pentacles at the very bottom of the deck. I do feel like they're wanting to build something with you, and they're willing to work very hard on the connection between the two of you and to protect the connection as well. I do feel like this is somebody who is wanting, I mean, there might be somebody who want that old thing back, but and it kind of feels like that. But it's someone who previously, maybe they, for whatever reason, there was something that was between you and this other person. They have gotten rid of this other burdensome thing. They're wanting to come towards you. Their intentions are to stand on business, basically, and to create a foundation between the two of you. All right, let's go on to Taurus. So, Taurus, who's coming towards you? Who is coming towards Taurus at this time? Someone who, okay. So this person could be a Taurus or a Libra. They don't have to be, but I do have the Hierophant here. I have Ace of Cups here with the Hierophant in the reverse. I don't like that. Because this is someone who, the person that's coming towards you is someone who has a lot of love for you, and they're wanting to offer up love, but they're not wanting necessary. But this is somebody who may have had fears in commitment, or someone who does not like to do things traditionally. Um, Two of Cups and the Star card. I feel like it's already getting to what they're wanting to do, their intentions. Their intentions are to give you what you want. Because I'm assuming that a lot of you wanted a relationship, and this person was very non-traditional. Maybe they were in a situationship with you, or maybe, friends with benefits. It's something of that nature. But I do feel like this person, they're looking at you as though I could see myself actually being a thing with Taurus. You have the Star card here, so once again, that's, you got Aquarius. Ooh, you got the World card here. Okay, this is a lot of what they're wanting. I'll give you what they want, and then I will try to describe them. They find you very attractive. They're wanting to start a new page with you. Yep. They're wanting to it's almost like, can we start this thing over? You got Queen of Wands that's here. This is how they're viewing you. But what they're wanting is the World and Page of Pentacles. They're wanting to do something different. They're wanting to learn how to be in this relationship. Like I said, start a new chapter, do something new. You got big signs there. How will Taurus know who this person is? You've been on a break from them. You might have cut them out, or maybe they cut you out. You got Four of Swords here with that Queen of Swords reflecting the whole, and that was stupid. But the Four of Swords and the Queen of Swords here, it's like somebody fell back. Somebody either cut off communication, or you just got cut off completely, whether it be you or this other person. I will say this. Okay. It might have been them who cut you off. I don't know. But what I will say is this. After the communication stopped, literally the whole situation, as far as like, is there longevity? Did they cut it off, or did I cut it off too early? Could there have like, it's been a bunch of different scenarios that have ran through this person's mind constantly, so much so I do feel like this person also had an issue with making decisions, making choices. With that Eight of Swords that's there, that kind of lets me know that they were trapped in their own head. Give me more about this person. Once again, it's just telling me that they want a new cycle of a relationship. Like, this isn't something that they're playing around with. You got the Wheel of Fortune, and I'm sorry, the World card was Sagittarius and Pisces. I was thinking the Wheel of Fortune, but you got the Wheel of Fortune here with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, which is reflecting them once again starting a new cycle, wanting a relationship. Previously, I feel like they didn't want a relationship, and this is somebody that you may have felt was unreliable, undependable. Yeah, undependable. Yeah, and wasted your time. That's what I feel. Somebody that wasted your time. You have the Hanged Man here. You got the King of Wands in the reverse. Somebody could have Pisces in their chart. They don't have to. We got Pisces here again. But let me see. How else? You wanted this person to open up, but it felt like they kept secrets from you. It felt like you wanted them to open up. You wanted them to trust you. You have the Four of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands, both in the reverse. But it seemed like they took a nonchalant approach, and it always seemed like they were hiding how they felt. Okay, so that's how you're gonna know who that person is. But they're wanting basically to start over. Is it gonna be like this? Because we might have a theme, because it is retrograde in, like, what's today? 9 days, 10 days. It's either the 17th or the 18th, but it's very close. So we're in the pre-shadow. Okay. All right. Gemini. Who is coming towards Gemini? Can you please describe them for Gemini, please? Who is coming towards Gemini? Seven of Swords, the Sun. Eight of Swords. Why the Sun? They could be a Leo. They don't have to be. Yeah. You might not be communicating with this person anymore. You have Queen of Swords here. You got Eight of Swords. I feel like you live rent free in their mind. I feel like this person was very wishy-washy as well. You're gonna know this person as being romantic, but also it seems like this person never really showed their hand. It felt as though they were very, you never knew what it's almost like you didn't know where they were going with it, you know? You never knew where they were going with it. It almost felt like they were sneaky. This is your lying, stealing, cheating card, so it is something that they could have done that was very, trying to sneak around. It also felt like this is someone that you may have wanted a relationship with. You have the Hierophant here, so you're wanting something a bit more traditional. And it never really seemed like you could tell what this person wanted. It seemed like at one point they wanted something, and the next point they didn't. I do feel like at one point you may have even overthought the whole connection. Like, it may have caused you to, you know what I get, like anxiety, feeling anxious because you're not really sure, because of the wishy-washiness, and because of that you may have cut them out. You got that Queen of Swords there. How else will Gemini know who this person is? Three of Wands. But I'm telling you, anxiety, anxious. Why the Chariot? This person may have tried to rush towards sex. They may have tried to rush you. You got the Chariot here with the Ace of Wands. So you have Taurus, you have Cancer, you got Leo. But this person may have tried to rush it. So what do they want now? What are their intentions at this time? The Star card in the reverse, the Three of Cups. They're not hopeful, but they do want to reunite. They're trying to manifest you back. Six of Pentacles. You know what? I want to see if we can trust them. What do you really want? Knight of Pentacles. To waste your fucking time. I don't feel like they've learned anything different. You got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't feel like they've learned anything different. I feel like they do want to waste your time. They want to come in. They're going to come in very slowly. They're wanting to reconnect. They don't have very much, like they're very pessimistic. They're not really sure if you're going to actually accept them back. I do feel like what they will try to do is they will try to do the magic. They'll try to manipulate. They'll try to show as though they're being fair and they're giving as much as they want. But in actuality, I don't feel like they're 100% ready to give. And I say wasting time. I know that the Knight of Pentacles is, slow progress is still progress, but they're still very slow. This whole King of Pentacles in the reverse lets me know that they're not in it to put it all in there. I gotta watch how I say stuff. They're not in it for the long haul right now. I don't even think that it's like they're missing your energy. It's not something along the lines of like, I want to be with Gemini. I feel like it's more so of like, I want to take that energy, but I'm going to present myself as though I am willing to give. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Let me go on to Cancer. All right, Cancer. Who is coming towards Cancer in love? Who is coming towards Cancer in love? King of Wands. Knight of Swords in the reverse. This is a person that is about action. Okay, so they are about action and less about words. This person could be a fire sign or it could be an air sign. You got, fire or air. But I feel like this person is not a big chatty person. I feel like they love to lead with action. So how they feel, what they want, you're going to know based off of what they do. Emperor, like I said, could be a fire sign. So you have Aries here. This is somebody I feel like they stand on business. They're very I want to say they're very serious about, like, if they say they're going to, well, yeah, if they say they're going to do something, they're going to do it. Even though I said that they wouldn't anyway. But you have somebody that, like, they're very stable. I feel like this person's very fair. You have the Four of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, which is also talking about stability. So I do feel like this person may possibly, for some reason, I want to say they shit together. Like, they have property. They have money in the bank. They are good with their finances. They're good emotionally. They're good with leading. This is somebody who has a good head on their shoulders. Give me more. Two of Swords, why? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Give me more context with that. What does that mean? Oh. They're not going to waste their time on things that don't matter. I feel like this is somebody that like they know their value. They know their worth. This is someone who I do not feel like if they don't see that there's longevity, they're just not going to do it. Like this is somebody who they're just not going to waste their time. This is not a time waster, and they're also not going to waste your time. So if it in fact seems like it's not going to go anywhere, they just completely take themselves out of the equation. I do also feel like even though this person is not very much about words, I do feel like they express their emotions very openly. So it's not somebody that you have to figure out how they feel. Like you're going to know. They're not going to keep it a secret. What is this is oh fuck. Duh. Sorry. I was going to clarify this and then it just finally hit me. This is someone new. This is not someone that you know. You have to get to know this person. Okay. So tell me, what is their intentions? I feel like we already know what their intentions are, but what are their intentions? We'll just see. To be open. You got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. To stick around, you got the Six of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Cups, what about that? Okay. This is not someone, listen, this is not someone who's going to play around with indecision, okay? Once again, I told you this person knows their worth, and they also know like if something just isn't going to work out, they're not going to waste their time. This is someone that I feel like is actively pursuing, like wanting a relationship, whoever this person is that you guys run into. Anything that seems like either there's going to be another party involved or anything of that nature, they're walking away from it. Also, for some of you, I just got another message. For some of you, this person somehow was in a third party situation and they walked away from it. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they were doing the third party. It could have been done to them. But I do feel like this person is very open. This person is wanting to, they want something that's going to stick. They want something that you will fight through the storm if there's a storm that happens. Like it's not somebody that's just going to walk away easily. So I feel like this person has pretty good intent, but they're very serious about what they want. So just know that. All right, let's go on to Leo. So Cancer is the first one that actually has somebody new. Everybody else had somebody old. All right. Leo. Leo, who's coming towards you? Who is coming towards Leo? Who's coming towards Leo? Possibly a Gemini. You have the Magician here. Why do I feel like this is somebody spiritual girly, spiritual guy? Someone that is, like I just saw, literally I just saw somebody like crap, like getting together candles. You could have somebody that's spiritual. Three of Wands, followed by the Lovers in the reverse. Why this? This could be a third party situation, but it almost feels like somebody's waiting for someone to make a decision. So that kind of feels like a third party situation. Maybe they're waiting for you to walk away from something else. But yeah, let me see. Give me more. I mean, and you got Gemini again here. So one of you could have Gemini in your chart. How else will Leo know who the, ooh, you got the Devil here and you got the Empress. Oh, shit. Someone might have a very toxic relationship that they just recently got into, or maybe that they created. It's their creation. But you have somebody here that, yeah, literally, I feel like This person, now it doesn't necessarily have to be conjured. This could also be that they're trying to manifest you in. But I feel like somebody's having to wait for the other person because they're attached to some devil. You got Capricorn, you got Taurus, Libra. Give me more. Let's see. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This person may have told you this person may have told you that they love you. There's confusion with this connection. Why the Queen of Swords in the reverse? I feel like it's going back to that indecision again. You two could have had talks about love. They could have said that they loved you or had love for you, something of that nature. But I feel like there is indecision or there's confusion around this particular person, hence the waiting, because they feel like you're their 10 of Pentacles, but they also feel like they're stuck in something. You have Queen of Swords here in the reverse. You got the 10 of Pentacles here. That's the confusion that is being created in their mind in regards to what their 10 of Pentacles looks like, because they feel like you are their 10 of Pentacles. I do feel like they're stuck in something with the 8 of Cups that's there. But the Fool card, they're wanting to take a leap of faith towards you. 3 of Cups, they're wanting to reunite. So this, of course, is somebody that you do know. You have Aries twice here because you got the Emperor in the reverse. Why the Emperor in the reverse? Yeah. They're going to surrender. They're going to surrender to this because they want a relationship. Now, this connection might be messy. All right? This connection might be very messy. But I do feel like there's a level of surrender because it's kind of like they have this pull towards you, Leo, and they know that really you're their 10 of Pentacles and that this other thing that they had is not anywhere close. I feel like what they're in or what they're trying to leave behind is very toxic. All right, what are their intentions with Leo? What are their intentions? That's so interesting. Yeah, because, yep. All right. Their intentions with Leo are to reject currently what they're in, walk towards you. So I feel like whatever it is, it's going to be a shock to you. I don't think you even feel like this person would possibly walk away from this other individual, but they feel like you bring balance and harmony into their life. They're wanting to take it to the next level with you. They can see the possibility of marriage or whatever, the initiation, whatever you believe in. They can see, they can really see something bigger with you than that devil energy that they're currently with. Okay. Virgo. Reset. Virgo. Who's coming towards Virgo? Who is coming towards Virgo at this time? Let's see. You got Knight of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. It seems like there may be challenges with you or them coming towards you. It's almost like they're having to come slowly towards you because there could be something that's causing a delay. You got the Hermit in the reverse. I don't really like that. Temperance. This is okay. This person may have, okay, so I got Knight of Pentacles and I got the 5 of Wands. There's some sort of challenge, okay? Now, with this Hermit in the reverse and you have that Temperance that's there, I feel like whoever this person is, you you have had to get out of your comfort zone and be patient. Like they're they require patience, or they've asked for patience. They've really, I almost, I feel like they've pushed you to grow, whether it's good or bad. I feel like this person has pushed you to grow. You've had to alchemize the energy. You've had to turn something negative into something positive with this person. And maybe it's not the person itself, maybe it's just the circumstance, but you've had to learn how to rise above it and truly get out of your comfort zone and get out of your, like, you've had to go from almost feeling disempowered to empowerment. But you alchemized it. Give me more. This person could have Sagittarius in their chart. I just got Temperance and now I have the World card in the reverse. This person feels like this is unfinished business. Okay. They feel like it's unfinished business. Could be Sag, could be Pisces also. And this was something that was major to them and both major to you. Some of y'all might feel like this person's your twin flame. I'm not saying that they are, but I almost feel like that's what I keep hearing. I'm not saying that they are. That's just what I'm hearing. But it's like this was something that was pretty big and it was devastating when it stopped. Give me more. How will they know? Ooh, and they regret. There's some real regret that's here. I don't know if you've gotten the apology. Even if you haven't gotten the apology, I feel like this person wants to apologize. You got the Seven of Swords here in the reverse. You got the High Priestess in the reverse. They're wanting to break the silence and actually come forward and be truthful and be honest about whatever it was that they did, because I do feel like they did some shady shit. And it could be something as small as, I don't know, they said they were going to call you back and then they never did, like they ghosted you. And it could be as big as, I had a whole ass wife, husband, and you didn't know about it. It's going to be different for all of you. So what is this person's intentions on coming around? What is this person's intention? King of Cups. They're wanting to talk to you about the breakup. I also feel like they're wanting to extend emotion, but they want to explain themselves. I feel like they keep going back and forth though. You have the Knight of Cups in the reverse here. So it's like one moment they're like, yes, I need to go to Virgo and I need to talk to Virgo. I need to tell Virgo what happened. And then another part of them is like, Virgo probably won't even talk to me. And so it's very wishy-washy energy, but I feel like the intention is to extend, they want to extend that apology and they want to give you some sort of they want to extend the olive branch, whatever the olive branch is going to be for them. For a lot of them, I feel like they want to show you that they have matured emotionally, because they may have been, what is it called? Sound deaf? No, something like that. But it's like they tone deaf, sound deaf, girl. I know that Hermit card came out in the reverse, but I do feel like this person did a lot of reflection. And now they're wanting to come out of that reflection and they're wanting to actually to speak to you in order for you to hear them out. I don't necessarily think that they're trying to get back with you, but I do feel like they want to, it's kind of like whatever opportunity they can get. All right. Libra. Libra. Who's coming towards Libra? Let's see. Who is coming towards Libra at this time? Six of Pentacles. What? Oh no. Okay, what's the chariot in the reverse? Somebody who feels like they have unfinished business with you. Yep, things got too deep. Okay, so you have someone here. Okay, so first off, they feel like they have unfinished business with you. You have that world card in the reverse. This is someone that when it started out, it felt good. What you gave, they gave back. You know, you're all about balancing those scales, and that's exactly what this person did. They were very fair. They were fair, and you were fair, and things were good. And then all of a sudden, those emotions started becoming to the point to where they could not control it. And you may have known that they ran away, because I feel like they ran away. That's what I'm getting personally, is that this person ran away due to feeling enormous amounts of emotion. They felt like they were open entirely too fast. Like they felt too deeply. It moved too smoothly. They trusted you too easily. It moved too quickly. And because of that, they halted the shit. You got that Chariot in the reverse here. So it was fast movement. It was fast movement until it wasn't. This is you got Cancer and you got fixed signs. All right. Give me more about how Libra know who this is, who's coming towards them. Huh? Justice. Whatever they're going to do, it's going to make you feel very fucking empowered. And I also feel like after this situation, I feel like you leveled up, to be honest with you. But I also feel like this person wants to make it right. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Strength card in the reverse. They knew it was you the whole time, but that scared the shit out of them. There was a lot of fear that was here. What are their intentions? Come back. Baby, come back. They got 8 of Cups here in the reverse, coming right back around. 6 of Wands in the reverse. 6 of Swords. They ignored you. They have to make it right. They ignored you and they walked away. You got that 6 of Swords here. When things got too deep, got too emotional, they just left. But they're coming back around. You got that 8 of Cups in the reverse. What do you want? Why are you coming back around? The Emperor in the reverse. They're surrendering. They're giving up. Not giving up in the fact, or not giving up in the sense of like I give up, but more so like I'm surrendering. I'm surrendering to these emotions that I feel, because I got some big emotions. We saw that with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. But they're surrendering to the emotions. They're surrendering to the fact that they want to come back to you. Okay. 3 of Cups in the reverse. 7 of Wands. They know that they overdid it on the boundaries. I mean, shit. It wasn't even really boundaries. It's literally fear. But they just stopped. There's a fear of allowing someone into their life. I also feel like this person was drinking at a time and they stopped. They may have been drinking heavily to try to forget about you. What did I tell you? Yep. They were drinking way too heavily. You got that King of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody who has a lack of control of their emotions. Somebody that can also be manipulative, but they're not coming in that way. I feel like that's what the emotions of them, of how they felt about you, caused them to be like. However, they're wanting to speak their truth. Surrendering to the emotions and coming back around to you. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio. What is going on for you? Who is coming toward Scorpio? Who is coming towards Scorpio? Ooh, someone loving. You got the lovers. They feel like you guys are soulmates or twin flames. They feel like this is a divine union. This is someone who has a lot of emotions for you, possibly a Gemini, or could possibly have water in their chart with the Queen of Cups. But this is someone that they are emotionally, well, I'll say they're somewhat emotionally sound now. I don't know how they were before, but let's see. I just heard you're intoxicating. So there may have been this feeling of like intoxication whenever you guys were together. And you know what makes me think about, well, besides the fact that the Queen of Cups is here, but what made me think about this was this snake. And I can't show y'all for too long because they is naked. They naked. Actually, hold on. Can I do this? Let's see. Okay. This snake that's wrapped around them. And it's like, okay, now I just heard I want to be in your skin. Okay. Anyway, you had somebody that's like absolutely infatuated with you. You have the Eight of Wands that's here. I don't know if this person is new or old, so we'll check that. But you have the Eight of Wands here. I feel like it's very fast. They want to come towards you, like they really, really want you. Give me more on how Scorpio will know who is coming towards them. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Page of Cups. There was a reason why I said they're emotionally sound now, because in the past I feel this person did not show their emotions. They did not want to show them. They did not want to feel them. They were very emotionally stunted with their growth. I feel like this is somebody who you may have been like, you need to fucking grow up. But this is somebody who they weren't being authentic about how they felt about you. But now it's like this urge, like it's like they're saying, I know that I'm supposed to be with Scorpio. Now, you might not feel that way. I don't know, but this person definitely feels that way. Give me more about who is coming towards Scorpio, please. Who is coming towards Scorpio? You got Three of Cups in the reverse. You got the Fool card. They may have done some reckless drinking, or you may have known them to drink. Yeah, I feel like this person, they would just do shit. They would just do dumb shit. Could have Aries in their chart. They don't have to. You got Ace of Pentacles here. You got Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Why the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? Six of Cups. This may have been something either you felt like it was unrequited, or or maybe they offered something and it seemed unrequited and that's why it stopped. But I have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is an offer extended, but somebody not wanting it. And then it came to a stop, or it came to a halt. Let's see. Yeah, they just feel like they have unfinished business with you. Of love. I'm telling you, this person, they want you bad, real bad. They feel like y'all go together real bad. You got the World card in the reverse, honey. We aren't done yet. So, what are their intentions? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, to get that old thing back. To get that old thing back and build with you. They want that collaborative love. They want to be able to build and grow together. I mean, shit. I don't know how much. Yeah, they don't want to be left out in the cold anymore. You got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. They want to come back to you. Ten of Swords, Page of Wands. Even though they want that old thing back, and you got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, that's just them saying that I want you back. Like, I don't want to go on to something else. I want you. They want to put an end to the previous cycle. So like changing things up, putting that spark back into the relationship. They want to kind of like go on a new adventure. Let's go on this path together. Let's go on this exciting journey together. Let's see. And right now they're waiting until the chaos it dies down. I don't know if yeah, literally. Their intentions are to wait until the chaos or whatever went on between the two of you kind of dies down. And then once it has died down, they're going to come in and try to sweep you off your feet. They're going to try to come in and court you, however that may look to whoever this person is. So you have somebody that is they want you back, Scorpio. They recognize that you're it. You're the one. All right, Sag. Let's see who's coming towards you. Who is coming towards Sagittarius? Who is coming towards Sagittarius? Well, it came to an end, or it came to at least a halt, maybe not an end. Yep, it's a false start. You got the Knight of Pentacles here, followed by the Ace of Wands. This is something that was very fiery, maybe started off very sexual, but then it as quickly as that fire ignited, it also went out. Give me more. You got the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This might be somebody that you would see as being really emotional. Possibly a water sign, doesn't have to be. Emotional and fucking guarded. So this is someone that has trust issues. They can tend to be a bit emotional, or at least that's how you see it. You got Knight of Cups here, and you got the Queen of Pentacles. You feel like this person is much more, they're romantic. Okay, this is going to be such a one-off. So either this person might have a child, which that probably isn't a one-off, but this person might have a child, or at one point, you might have thought that they was going to try to get you pregnant, because both of those are mothers, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is usually the nurturer, somebody that's stable. The Empress is literally pregnant right here. So you may have gotten pregnant by this person, or they may have said something crazy like, I want to get you pregnant, or you may have thought, you trying to get me pregnant. It's something along those lines of a baby being involved. And you have the Chariot in the reverse, and you have the World card in the reverse. This is somebody, I feel like, honestly, it was just halted. Hold your horses, literally, the Chariot. But they feel like they have unfinished business with you. So I'm going to tell you the signs that we have. Give me a second. And you may have cut them out. You got the Queen of Swords that's here. This may have been somebody that you know what? Why did it get cut out? For some of y'all, it's that whole, I felt like this person was trying to get me pregnant. For others of you, it's something different. But give me a second. Unrequited. Maybe you just didn't feel the same way, or they didn't feel the same way. Yeah, something was one-sided about the situation. Maybe you gave effort, they didn't give effort. It's something along the lines, but it was not even. It wasn't an even energy exchange. Now, the signs that I have before I go on to their intentions, because I didn't really go over that, is you got Libra, you have all fixed signs, you got Cancer, you got Taurus, Libra again. You have, okay, yeah, that's it. All right. I thought it was more. Okay, so what are their intentions? What are their intentions with Sagittarius? Love, Ace of Cups. To come back. Oh my God. Okay, so this is definitely retrograde. At least you know who's coming. But you have Ace of Cups here and you got the Eight of Cups in the reverse to offer up a cup of love. But you know what? Let's go a little bit deeper. Eight of Swords here. Why? Ten of Cups. Oh my God. Okay. This person might take their sweet ass time, or it may take them a bit because literally they want to come back. They want to offer up love. The reason why, well, which is fucking crazy. But you got the Eight of Cups. I'm sorry, the Eight of Swords here, which is basically like they're overthinking this. They're overthinking the situation. They're overthinking how they're going to come towards you because ultimately they're so nervous about it because you're their Ten of Cups. You're the one that made them happy. You're the one that makes them feel good. And I feel like it's the fear of possibly not being able to attain that Ten of Cups because they're wanting that reunion. They're wanting the reunion and they're wanting to work on this. I feel like it's just like the ability to launch and actually do it is what is kind of tripping this person up. Okay. Capricorn. Let's see. Who is coming towards Capricorn? Who is coming towards Capricorn? You got Page of Pentacles here and the Five of Pentacles. Ooh, this is somebody that you stop talking to and you put out in the cold or vice versa. They stop talking to you or they put you out in the cold. It's going to be different for everybody. Let's see. King of Swords. Empress. Somebody was very, very direct about what they wanted because whoever this was very serious about what they want for their life. And I just saw 111 on my timer. Like they're serious about whatever they create, whether that be a home, whether that be work related, whatever they create, they're very serious about it. They're very direct about love things. So it could have been you, but it could have been the other person. Okay. I'm going to say that this was you. You were very upfront about what you wanted when it came to love. And weirdly enough, some of y'all might have Taurus or Libra in your Venus sign. What drew it to me is because the Empress is Venus. It that right there. So there were very straight talks about love. And I feel like this other person was not up to putting their full ass in it. I feel like everything was put on the table. And later on, it was recognized that this person was not 100% in it to win it. Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of indecision, very immature emotionally. You were above them. They were below. They weren't ready for the type of person you are, the type of love that you are. Like I said, this could be reverse. So crotch watchers, if y'all are watching, it could be reverse. Okay. Give me more on how you know who this person is. You got the High Priestess in the reverse. You got the Justice in the reverse. Secrets came out. Somebody did some shady shit. There was some sort of secret that came to the surface with that High Priestess in the reverse. You got Pisces and Libra that's here. You got Gemini too. And yeah, I told you about the other ones. So something came out, a secret. Somebody did something shady or somebody did somebody else wrong. That's how you're going to know who this person is. Now, what do they want? What are their intentions? You got the Four of Pentacles here. You got the Four of Wands. Clarify this for me. Knight of Cups. The intention on coming back around is, okay, I still feel like this person is immature because the intention is Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands, which is to extend some sort of like show you the emotional things, like show you that they care, show something in order to create stability between the two of you again, or for the first time, because it might not have ever been stable between the two of you. But then you have the Four of Pentacles, which means that they're going to still fucking hold back. I feel like there's still a lot of growth that this person needs to go through. You got, what did I say? Eight of Pentacles here and Three of Cups. I really feel like, I mean, they may work on this reunion, but I do still feel like there are bits and pieces of them that are still immature, that they still have work to do. Because if this person is trying to come around and offer something, but then also hold back, you haven't learned. You didn't learn. So, but that's what I got for Capricorn. Just make sure that they're, you know. All right, Aquarius. Who's coming towards Aquarius? Who's coming towards you? You got the Magician here. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Possibly a Gemini. Someone that's all over the place. Definitely Gemini. Sorry, y'all. Oh, I love my gems. I love my people that got Gemini. I got Gemini in my chart. I am all over the place. It's a controlled, that is a controlled chaos. Whoever this person is it's a very controlled chaos. It's like chaos is how they make magic. Literally. They thrive in chaos. They do their best work. I always say that. I do my best work when I procrastinate. They do their best work in chaos. So you have someone here that probably fucking has ADHD. I'm one of those people. But you got Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and you got the Seven of Wands here. It feels like, oh, you know what? It's like they have everything I want except the one thing. Something's missing with that Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. They got everything I want except the one thing, so it's not a Ten of Pentacles. What kept it from being longevity, what kept it from being generational, growing old together, having kids, blah, 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 is they don't know how to open up. What they consider boundaries is literally, oh God, what's the word? People will say, it's like, it almost feels rigid when it comes to emotions, and they'll say, it's boundaries. Those are my boundaries. But it's not boundaries. It's literally that they don't want to grow. They're stunting their growth. And so it's like, oh man, this person would have been perfect had they done fill in the blank. Give me more. Six of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse. There's regret that's there. This person may have acted like they didn't pay attention to you. May have acted as though, like, I'm not going to say that they were jealous of your achievements. That's not the notion, or that's not the feeling that I get. But it's more so of like when they had an opportunity to applaud, they didn't. And I do feel like this person regrets that. There's a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas with this person. It's almost like had they gave you your flowers, that would be them opening up. And once again, boundaries, right? Okay, give me more. You got the Star card here And the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're the one who put them out in the cold. Star, Five of Pentacles, you got Aquarius that's here. So they could have Aquarius in their chart. It really could just be you. So what do they want? Oh, shit. They want to shake shit up. You guys aren't talking. There's about to be a tower moment around the fact that you guys are not communicating. Let's see what that is. Yep, you got four of swords. So once again, that's like falling back, rest, relax, recuperation. Hanged man. There's that silence caused them to have that enlightenment period. They were able to like really take a look at themselves. And I feel like they kind of been watching you too. You got Pisces here. Ace of Wands in reverse. Knight of Cups. Okay. They're not going to come towards you. This false start was something that was big to them, even though they didn't say anything to you. You got Taurus, Libra here. I feel like what they want to do is it's like they want to show you that they care. And they don't want this to be over. This is somebody who may have learned something. They don't want this to be over. They want to extend some sort of offer, some sort of gesture to show you that they still care about you. So that's what their intention is. All right. Last but not least, Pisces. Let's see. Who is coming towards Pisces? Who is coming towards Pisces? You got the Chariot. You got Four of Wands. Ooh, this is somebody trying. Why'd I just hear rush to the altar? Now, they might not be trying to literally rush you to the altar, but I feel like this is somebody who's wanting to establish something very quickly. It is possible that they could have Cancer in their chart, or this could just be the timing. I mean, we are in Cancer season. So, but you have somebody here that's wanting to, like, they're ready. They're ready to progress. Oh, shit. Okay. They might be crazy. You got Page of Swords here. So first and foremost, they watch you. You know, they're collecting information about you. They might kind of stalk you a little bit. Why do I fucking hear hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husbands? Okay. Anyway, you got Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse. I don't really like that. I don't like these together. I don't like these together. This is somebody that's kind of high strung. And I say this because you have that Queen of Pentacles there, and this could be somebody that's really clingy, like so much to the point to where when they're not with you, they're watching you. Like they just, oh, they need Pisces. I need Pisces. I'm so obsessed with Pisces. You do got borderline obsession here. I don't like, let's see. You got Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You got Two of Swords. They're acknowledging that you are a missed opportunity. So this might, I still don't know if this is somebody who is old or new. Like that could still be somebody that's old. I mean, somebody that's new. But let's see. Give me more. I just heard I breathe you. This is, I'm telling you, this is somebody, they're like, they're stuck on you. They're very stuck on you. Give me more. You have three of them. What is this? It's like they're rushing. What is this? They don't want to wait. You have the Three of Wands in the reverse. You got the Ace of Swords. It's okay. Ace of Cups in the reverse. What? So is this somebody that you pulled away from? But there's the obsession. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Okay, so you have the Devil here. There he is. I knew it. This is someone wanting to rush into a relationship. Or maybe when you were dealing with this person, because let's just say that this is somebody old and not somebody new. But I do feel like it could be somebody, I honestly can't decipher if it's new or old. if I'm being 100%. So you guys will have to figure out who this person is. I can only describe and tell you the energy. But this person feels like you're a missed opportunity, like this could possibly be a false start, like even possibly that I almost feel like it's like you're not feeling them. They feel like they have unfinished business with you. You have the World card in the reverse. Give me a little more on how Pisces will know who this person is. Five of Pentacles. You're leaving them in the cold. You're holding back. It's like you're being too proud. You're holding back. You're not giving. Six of Pentacles. I don't even think you're interested in this person, Pisces. I'm sorry. What are their intentions? And I'll go over what signs these are, because I know I haven't really gone over the signs. So what are their intentions? You're their Ten of Pentacles is what they're saying, because they're nuts. But you got the Ten of Pentacles here, so they feel like you're their Ten of Pentacles. You have the Justice card in the reverse, and you have the King of Pentacles. They don't feel like, okay, all right. Okay, I don't like this. The energy is kind of funky. Just Pisces, I'm gonna say watch yourself. Because like I said, this could be old, but this could be new. Because the way that this person is thinking, I don't like this Knight of Wands in the reverse, because this is somebody that's very impulsive. They can also be quick to anger. You also have the Justice card and the King of Pentacles in the reverse. They feel like you've wronged them because you're not trying to give to this. So their intention is to come towards you to do what? To come back around. You have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. You got the, yeah, okay. And then you got the Moon card in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this person's wanting to come back around to you. So this could be somebody old or wanting to come towards you. Because things didn't work out. You got Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and they're wanting to express how they feel. You got that Moon card. So let me just go over the signs. Why did y'all have to be so fucking nuts? All right. You have, hold on. You got Leo. You got Leo. You got Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, fixed signs. Okay, and Cancer. So yeah, just be careful, Pisces. I mean, not saying, I don't think that they're coming to harm you. Nothing like that came out, but I do feel like there is a bit of a obsessed energy about them. Okay. All right. I wanted to do something a little different here. If I can, oh, I got to go to the other banner. Hold on. No, that's not it. I wanted to do an all signs their sign at the end of this, but I wanted to give hidden truth oracle cards. Okay. Of what they wish that you knew. Let me turn that off. All right. So all signs their sign. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries can't stop thinking about you and they regret lying to you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I want to tell you how I feel. We need to let each other go. I feel like that's denial. That whole we need to let each other go. Was that the one that was scared of their emotions? I can't remember. If you're dealing with a Gemini, it's time for me to heal now. I wonder if you are happy without me. If you're dealing with a Cancer, I'm afraid to contact you. You and I were too young. I feel like this one was immature. If you're dealing with a Leo, I left before you could leave me. I know I was a distraction from your pain. If you're dealing with a Virgo, just being near you is intoxicating. I bury myself in work to forget you. If you are dealing with a Libra, It was my fault, but I blamed you. I feel you leaving me behind. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I wish I could share my good news with you. You speak to me through music. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, I want to feel that way again, and I love you. Capricorn, I know I messed up everything, and I'm so attracted to you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I will wait for you. Wait, I will wait for a sign from you. I wish I could take back my words. And if you were dealing with the Pisces, I hide behind material things. I want you. All right, ladies and gents. Thank you guys. So look, 111 on the recording. I love it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please do not forget, mini reads are Wednesday. If you need anything, if you need to book one, they are available. Flash sale is still available for the 2 question pre-recorded readings. I'm pretty open on my schedule, so you guys will get those much faster than normal, which I'm actually going to start on personal readings tomorrow. So that's what I got for you guys. Thank you so much, per usual. Until next time, take care.